Hey guys, I'm Emily, you know me, I'm your midwife. So Sarah and Kate, you're both now 26 weeks gestation. How have your pregnancies been so far? How are you guys feeling?
Pretty good.
Yeah, not too bad.
Perfect. So today I thought we'd talk about healthy eating and weight gain in this pregnancy. First, I want to ask you guys, what is your understanding of healthy eating and what weight you should gain in this pregnancy?
I'm not really too concerned about my weight, to be honest. I've been pretty lucky, I guess, my whole life to not gain really a lot of weight, sort of no matter what I eat. I don't really think about it. I'm eating for two now, so my eating has increased since getting pregnant, but yeah, I'm not really concerned.
Well, it's good that you started this pregnancy with a healthy BMI. Kate, your BMI is 21 at booking in. Sarah, this is your second pregnancy. What has your experience been so far?
Well, at the start of my first pregnancy, I was quite slim and I sort of thought I could eat whatever I wanted. I gained quite a bit in that first pregnancy and struggled to lose it after the baby was born. I definitely don't want to gain that much this time, but I'm not quite sure how to go about keeping the weight off.
That's really great that you're conscious about keeping healthy in this pregnancy and minimizing your weight gain also. Some weight gain in pregnancy is normal. You'll experience an increase in blood volume, fluid increase, growth of the placenta, and the growth of the baby itself. Excessive weight gain, however, can lead to an increased chance of gestational diabetes, high blood pressure, difficulty mobilizing in labor, and difficulty losing weight after your pregnancy. Sarah, you mentioned that you weren't sure about how much weight you could gain and how to keep it off. There is a normal weight level of weight gain in pregnancy according to your BMI. Kate, your BMI is 21, so you're able to gain between 11.5 and 16 kilos in this pregnancy. Sarah, your BMI is 30, so you're able to gain between 5 to 9 kilos in this pregnancy. Do you guys think those are achievable weight limits?
Wow, that's not very much weight. I gained like 20 kilos in my last pregnancy. I really don't think I'll be able to gain only 9 kilos.
It can feel a little overwhelming, but we're here to give you guys heaps of support. What is your diet and exercise lifestyle like at the moment?
Since being pregnant, I've been really conscious not to increase my eating, but I don't always feel like I eat healthy food. It's really hard when I already have a little one to try to plan healthy meals. I have started taking walks with my toddler around the block, and that makes me feel better. I guess I'm doing something.
That's really great that you've already started to make a change. Kate, what's your diet and exercise lifestyle like at the moment?
As I said, I just don't really think about it that much. I just sort of eat whatever I want whenever. I had a bit of morning sickness at the start of my pregnancy, and the only thing that made me feel better was chocolate. I guess I eat chocolate every day, but it's not like it's heaps, and most of my other meals are pretty healthy. But I'm not too concerned about gaining 16 kilos in this pregnancy.
Well, Kate, it's great that most of your meals are healthy. I think it would still be beneficial for both of you if we put in place some goals just to keep you focused on keeping healthy in this pregnancy. Sarah, you've already started putting some things in place. What goals do you want to achieve by our next visit?
I hope to keep up my walking around the block, maybe make it a bit more regular, say like 4 times a week or something. I would also like to start eating less junk food. I want to try avoid getting takeout.
That's really great. That sounds really achievable. Kate, what are your goals that you could set?
Maybe I could try not eating chocolate as much. Again, I haven't really thought about weight gain as a big issue for me before, but I guess it's good that I've started thinking about it now.
That sounds really, really good. I'll see you guys in 4 weeks and we'll reassess how you're going with your health goals. Hey guys, how have you been over the last few weeks? We're getting closer now. Are you feeling baby move more and more?
Yeah, feeling lots of
Yeah,
movement.
it's getting
It's
super
heaps good.
exciting.
That's so good to hear, guys. How have you gone with your health goals over the last 4 weeks?
I felt really good. I feel like I'm in so much more control than I was in my last pregnancy. I've kept up my walking and I've started walking further each time. I've kept my eating pretty good and I found a few healthy recipes I love. I did get takeout a couple of times though, but I tried to do an extra walk that week and didn't eat too much when I had takeout.
That is so great to hear, Sarah. It's awesome to see you achieving your goals. Minor setbacks are very normal, but it's great that you're identifying them and staying thoughtful about your goals. Kate, how do you feel you've gone with your health goals over the last 4 weeks?
Yeah, not that great actually. I think I sort of walked out of the last appointment and forgot everything that we'd talked about. It's really hard dealing with pregnancy and all these new things, as well as trying to change my eating lifestyle. Yeah, I always thought it was really normal to just gain heaps of weight in pregnancy. I don't think I've done a great job at achieving my goals so far. Honestly, I just don't really see how my weight's going to affect my baby and my pregnancy that much.
You're very right, Kate. It can be hard to change things, especially when you're dealing with being pregnant all at the same time. Sarah, maybe you could tell us a bit about how weight gain affected your pregnancy last time.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I'd always been quite slim, so suddenly when I was a bit bigger, I struggled to move around and keep mobile in labour. Labour for the first time was really hard anyway, but it did make it harder to move when I was bigger than I was used to. After the baby, I found it hard to breastfeed because I was working with so much extra weight. It was hard as well to feel like myself after my baby was born, as I couldn't get the weight off. I struggled a bit with my self-esteem as I didn't feel like myself anymore.
Thanks so much for sharing that, Sarah. Kate, does this at all affect the way you're seeing your weight goals?
Yeah, kind of. I really want to be able to be mobile in labor, and I hadn't thought about how much harder that'd be if I was, 20 kilos heavier. I guess I expected that, the weight would just fall off after the baby was born, but it does make sense that if the baby's only like 3.4 kilos, that extra weight kind of stays with me.
Absolutely right. That's really great that you're understanding a bit more. So let's take a look at your weight gain over the last 4 weeks. Sarah, you've only gained 1.5 kilos this week. What do you think about that?
Really? That's amazing. I'm so proud of myself. I wasn't sure if those few little goals would be so beneficial, but they clearly are. That really encouraged me to keep going the way I'm going.
That's really great, Sarah. You should be really proud of yourself. Kate, your weight gain was 7 kilos in 4 weeks. What do you think about that weight gain?
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's probably a bit more than I would have liked. But really, it's that much. Yeah, I guess I should have taken my goals maybe a little bit more seriously. If I keep going like this, I think I'll definitely gain too much by the end of this pregnancy.
It's okay, Kate. You still have time in your pregnancy to work more on your health goals. You've gained 7 kilos so far, so you just have to watch your weight gain a little more closely through the rest of your pregnancy. Are there any different goals you'd like to put in place for next time?
Um, yeah, I mean, I think I should maybe include a little bit more exercise. If Sarah's walking has seemed to be so helpful, then yeah, maybe I should start walking or swimming or something 4 times a week. Yeah, I think I'll look at my meals as well. Like, I guess I'm not really eating for two like I thought I was. I suppose my food intake shouldn't have increased that much from before I was pregnant. I'd probably like to get it back down to what it was, yeah, before I was pregnant.
I think those are really great goals and very achievable. Don't stress too much about it, Kate. You've still got time, and remember, you started your pregnancy in a healthy weight bracket, so you can stand to gain up to 16 kilos. But it's great that you're more conscious of it now. You guys have made some really awesome changes in your lifestyle, and I think it will really help you guys to remain healthy in your pregnancy. Keep going with your goals, and I'll see you for your next week's appointment.